Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gran Turismo 7 weekly challenges. We are in May, week 2. We again got an interesting lineup of challenges for today. Very first, we got the Sunday Cup Classic at the WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Then you got the Japanese Front Engine Rear Wheel Challenge at 450, Autodrome Lago Maggiore. Then you got the American Clubbing Cup 700 at Watkins Glen Long Course. Then we got a Yang Wang U9 one make at the 24 Hours Le Mans track. And finally, we ended off with the World Touring Cup 900 at Autodromo de Interlagos. The reward tickets for this week are 100,000 credits, 200,000 credits, and 500,000 credits for completing one event, 3 events, and 5 events, respectively. Let's go ahead and get started with the Sunday Cup Classic. I'm still going to continue the challenge of adhering to the performance point suggestion. So it wants me to be around 350. I actually have a car around there. So I'm actually going to use this Prius G. Something that I don't think I've used ever, actually. So I actually want to use it. I want to see how it does on the Laguna Seca. I might be severely underpowered, but we will soon see. Yeah, the Prius C is just a normal Prius to you and me and everybody in the States. The Prius Aqua is actually the Prius C here in the United States, and they're basically the same thing. The C in Prius C stands for city. So, that Saba bus is not having a good time, and I'm having a glorious time. I didn't think this would be overpowered, but here I am. In fact, I was very right. This car had 0 miles on it when I first started. So I'm glad I could put its first few miles on it at a race course. So, you know, what is going on with that helicopter? What's been going on with the helicopter lately? Please show that. That was ridiculous. It just kind of stood still. I don't think that's realistic. I saw it in the distance just a second ago. There it is. It's just there. What the hell? Is it trying to come towards us? Oh, it's trying. Okay. And it's just stuck. Maybe. Oh, it's moving a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this plane is probably the weirdest thing ever. Little Gordini. Sorry, Julia Sprint GT. Yeah, nice, easy going race. Just taking my Prius out for a Sunday drive. Alright, Gallo, you had your fun. Let's go home. Well, that was that. On to the next one. Alright, now we have the Japanese FR Challenge. 450. I actually do have a car that I want to use around here. I would like to use the sileightly. I have yet to use this car too. I have no idea what it is good for. All I know is that I'm the only one here. 30,000 miles! My lord. Nowadays, that's a deal, especially on a 90s car. Sorry, I think this was an 80s car. I may have misspoken. This may not work, actually. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, so far, I am catching up. No, don't close the gap, you asshole. Rude. Who do you think you are? Or like, who they think I am? I have no idea. Okay, well, being that he's right there, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work out way too well. Remember, guys, this is stock. Didn't touch it. Although, it seems like it's going to be a miracle to catch up to this guy. This thing comes with a turbo. It's nice, actually. I don't think this thing is stock. Genuinely, I don't think this is stock. I think I've used this before. Because I shouldn't have this type of gap already. And I think most of the time, these types of cars have comfort mediums. But comfort softs? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Just casually being the best that there is. Don't mind me. Final turn. That actually wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, that was very good. Very impressive car, too. But as I say, on to the next one. On to the third one. We got the American Clubman Cup 700 at Watkins Glen Long Course. And, I have something a little bit special for you. Y'all know I like Corvettes, right? Right, guys? Well, I got the ZR1. I have a feeling I've used it before. I'm going to use it again. Because I said so. And you're not going to do anything about it. Let's go. God, I love this Corvette. I love all Corvettes. Can't stop me. Racing softs? Bro, what did I do to this thing? Oh, God, it's screaming. All that horsepower wants to get out. I'm thinking about turning into a Le Mans car, actually. And hey, guess what? It's around 700, so I'm still legal. Oh, no! Haha! You thought I didn't have control. Little do you know, I have all the control. Goodbye, Felix! I am the only ZR1 around here. Look at this little Ford Focus, man. You're so out of place. You're driving right behind a Viper. Irregalado. And there's a car behind you. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm sorry, buddy. Not. How many other cars do you know that I can drift in racing softs? Hold on. Get out of here. Tesla ass. All right, let's go. Try doing this. Try doing this. Oh, this thing handles like a dreamboat. Goodbye, everybody else. Come on. Oh, it wants to, but it can't. Yeah, this thing definitely handles very well. The helicopter's doing weird things again, Zeno. It can't catch these drifts while way up in the air. Bitches. Dude, I don't know where that helicopter's going. It's just up there. I don't even think it knows where it's going. It's kind of just there. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Ah. I'm trying. So here's what we're going to do. These next 2 laps, we're going to try our damnedest to try to get a fastest lap. We're going to try to beat that 153. All right, let's go for the fastest lap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Look at that. Over a second ahead of myself. No. It's okay, it's okay. We're still on it. I want to try to get sub 150. Come on. Yikes. It wasn't my best segment, but... Okay, well, that definitely was met. Now let's see if we can beat it again. Once more for the road. Oh, we're even faster than that first segment from last lap. But here's the thing, here's the thing. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Still ahead of myself? Oh, yeah. Come on. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still there. Sub 49. Sub 49. Let's go. Corvette for the win. Let's go on to the next one. Event number 4, the Yang Wang U9 one make. The Yang Wang was a brand new car added last week. And if you're recording this, if you're seeing this when it came out, it's about a month ago. So by now, there's probably another new car. Yeah, I fully upgraded this. Actually, I don't even think I've used this car. Hold on, let me see if I can fully upgrade it. Okay, I did everything I possibly could to it, and I turned it into a Red Bull car. All right, let's get into this. This is gonna be weird. I've never used this before, so. I've done everything I possibly could to it. Oh my. I even lowered it so that way I can get the most speed out of it possible. It's also lightweight as fuck, so besides the Unimog, this thing was the heaviest in the game. So I'm glad I changed that. It seems like it handles pretty fine. God, I love electric cars. I mean, I know there's not much you could do with it, which is fine. But I love the fact that you don't have to worry about the transmission. You don't have to worry about anything except for maybe the suspension. See how it handles cornering, though. Not bad. Not bad. Very impressive. Very impressive, actually. Yeah, this thing was built for speed and nothing else. Or this thing was designed... Sorry. Yeah, this car was upgraded for speed and nothing else. I want to try to get the highest possible top speed I can with it to outbid those guys. This helicopter is acting weird again, so, you know. Usually it's flying around us. But, it's just going that way. What? 351? That's not too bad on a full Le Mans. I feel like I took this turn way better than in lap 1. I'm not really paying attention to the road. I'm paying attention to this stupid helicopter. It's just there. Okay. I guess. Okay. On to the next one. Alright, last but certainly not least, we got the World Touring Car 900 Autodrome. Sorry. Last but certainly not least, we got the World Touring Car 900 Autodrome de Interlagos. And I actually have a car that I want to use for it. It's a car I don't really get the chance to use very much. The MP 4x4. Well, this is going to be too easy. God, you guys are screwed. Of course, put the fuel map all the way up. So I'm pretty much going to be able to go most of the course. Most of the... Here, let me heat up my tires a little bit, make them a little sticky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make them sticky. It's time to go, homie. This is probably one of the more boring ones to do because there's not much as far as pit strategy to do at all. It's kind of like, like you kind of get any 900 car and you automatically win. You just put you should just put full lean on it. You're gonna win, easy. I'm still trying to heat them up. All right. There's some wear on it. Oh yeah, they're not going nowhere. Oh yeah, this will be a piece of cake. Jesus, get out of here. 128, huh? 126,999. It's a legendary. But I'm kind of fumbling. Alright, let's get up and back in these spots. Dude. Yeah, I kind of figured Ordonez was going to beat that eventually. But not by much. Get me on a good lap. You'll see that thing, that fastest lap, disappear. Yeah. Like I say, get me on a good lap. No, I mean, I appreciate the 900s, the World Touring Car 900. But there's just no strategy here. It's not really fun to me, you know? Like, half the courses, they don't have rain. So you're not really, you know, looking out for rain. Then most of the cars that I have great mileage on them, so I don't ever need to pit. It's kind of like, like, cool, I guess. It's just too easy, I guess. And like I said, I appreciate them, but I like the 700. I like the 800s more because they are very time consuming. But it actually causes for strategy on some of them, you know? Yeah, it's like, Yeah, that, fastest lap didn't hold up much either. They're not even waving that flag either. They kind of just held it out like, by the way, you're passing up a guy. Yeah, there you go. Wave that flag. Wave that shit. That guy is that guy was unenthusiastic. He was like, here. Same thing with that guy. Brother, I don't know. Okay. Whoa! What in the world? Brother, I hope you all die. I just killed 16 seconds. God. What a joke. Not only that, but because... Okay, so think about it this way, right? I have to do streamer mode because there's copyrighted music in the game. Stop! Brother! I'm about to really fuck somebody up. Anyway, let me start over. Another thing that bothers me about these 900s is I have to put on streamer mode for the fact that there's copyrighted music. And there's only 2 songs that are left. That's Freedom to Win and Invincible. On repeat. Over and over and over and over again. And it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So that's what makes these races, that's another thing that, you know, to add on to these races being boring to me. Bitch! Oh my god, and of course I didn't stop in time. Why would I? That's not like me. You know, to stop on time? Why would I do that? Dude, what is that helicopter doing? It was over the hotels. It's just off in another stratosphere. It's just over there. There's not even a track over there. What is it doing? Polyphony, fix your shit. And by the way, I want to correct myself on whenever I was mentioning the what is it called? Whenever I was mentioning the blue flags for me passing somebody, that wasn't for me. That was actually for the person ahead of me passing up to Tom's Castrol Supra. Oh wow, I gained my 15 seconds back. Yippee. I got 2 more laps to go and I have just enough gas. Oh look, it's Invincible again. Who would have guessed? Wow, fastest lap too. And another thing is there's no penalties. So I can literally just go through the grass whenever I want to. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna win. Was there any doubt from the beginning? 2, 1, 0. I literally just ran out of fuel as I crossed the finish line, so, yeehaw. Well, that was this week's weekly challenge. I hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.